And I just discovered that my mic's been muted this whole time, so sorry about that. Welcome to part 4. What we've done so far is to just cruising through the rounds with gift cards so that we're raising our value of our jokers without re-rolling, because we don't want to re-roll into something that we actually want to buy. We're going to keep using strengths at every opportunity to try and raise this blue seal up to a king, and our polychrome card up to a king as well. We will roll a little bit to see if we can get something useful to bring into the round, and always looking for Plutos. I was saying before, we've now got our 2 negative jokers. We can safely use wheels, and we get a holographic mine. Not very nice. No, never mind. And about $10 should do. Don't want to spend too much money yet. Nice, simple. Yeah, we'll move Mime into position and play it for the gold cards. We're starting to get up to an E11 score target. We're going to have to start thinking about actually scoring soon. But at this point, we can just move Baron into position where it gets duplicated more than Mime. We're just being greedy with Mime for the cash. Nothing I can really do here. We'll just make another gold card. Do actually want to start shifting over to steel cards? Not quite yet. We can start bringing chariots into the rounds. Bring the strength in. And we'll bring a death in. Probably not going to be able to do much with our tarots because of the water, but we do get our 10, so we can strength that. And we can turn this normal 10 into a gold seal. And send it. I'm going to put Baron. We'll just go a couple of extra copies of Baron. See what sort of score we get with more Baron than Mime. Well, it's still more Mime than Baron at the moment, but yeah, no, we're fine for a while. A few more antes. And of course soon we're going to drop a gift certificate and try and pick up another showman or an invisible joker. But we can also get something that helps with score in the meantime. What are we up to now? $9. Probably maybe 2 more rounds with skip certificate, which would be good. sort of forgetting that I have a crystal ball. I can bring 3 cards in. I'm going to bring this chariot in. I do have a disproportionately large number of gold cards now. I'd like to get some more steel ones. Oh, I should have checked how much I was getting off that temperance. Just pop the Emperor for the 1 card. And that'll do. Oh, what? There we go. A rebate on kings. And we've got the manacle coming up. Well, it's probably not really a problem. We'll be fine. So, drop chariot on one of these, and we'll make another one. We don't need to do anything more, I don't think. We've got 3 discards. We've got lots of kings in hand, so we'll make use of rebate. We'll just keep one of these steel ones so we can duplicate it if necessary. Get a hanged man. I'm going to start cutting these 9s. They've done their job for us. See, that way rebate's going to start really raking in the cash for us. And we just play the stone card. Mime and Baron in position. See what difference that 1 steel card makes. And having Baron moved around. Yeah. Yeah, why am I opening these? Yeah, I have got the money, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll take a chariot in. There's a showman. Where are we up to? I think at this point I can drop the gift card. Maybe? I want to make sure that those temperances are hitting for $50. What do we got? 10, 17, 24. Yeah, we're good. Showman doing its thing. I don't actually want those anymore. And I can't pick up blockers anymore with Showman. There's a temperance. And $50. There we go. Nice. Now the temperances are up at $50. We're going to start really making money from our rerolls. As long as we don't reroll too deep, we'll make a profit from the shop. starting to be less interested in making money from the gold cards and more interested in making money from rebate. So being able to freely discard as many kings as I like is more appealing. So I'm going to have more steel cards than gold cards moving out. Just checking that rebate was in the right place. And now we've got that purple seal king. Finally we see that in our hand. Didn't see it for ages because of the reduced hand size. But now I'm going to pop a cryptid on it. And now we can have a few more purple seals again. But those purple seals are kings. And we'll try and make those into steel kings. So now we get our tarot cards and our money from rebate. One should be enough. We can discard 3 purple seals because of Crystal Ball. Love that sound. Move rebate out of the way. And Baron and Mine back in position. For now we'll still go more Mine than Baron. And it doesn't matter what card we play. Take the $50 temperance. Probably should have used Hangman there. It's hard to say no to $50 temperance. And there's a Hangman anyway. Whoa. This is starting to get funky. So if we need to, we'll use a cryptid here, but we shouldn't. We'll be fine with -1 hand size. We can strength up that jack, getting close to having a king. In fact, there we go. Now we have a blue seal king. And I'll use a cryptid on that to get me through this round comfortably. Rebate's still on kings, so we can get some value out of that. Oh, I should have kept the stone for the Hangman, never mind. And then we can cut something else. In fact, now we can cut this 10. Yeah, shame I didn't keep that strength card for the 4. It's not doing very much for us, but we'll get there. I think. I hope. I'm going to cut this 10 here. And there we go. There's our hand that we play. No need to use Cryptidium. And we got our Recyclomancy voucher. Now we have 4 discards. We're going to start really raking in the money from rebate. And $50 temperances. Now's when we start getting really rich. This is why we weren't spending our money too much earlier. Because we can save it for later when we can just have as much money to buy anything that we want. On my previous playthrough, I got a negative photograph instead of the negative mail-in rebate, which made scoring a lot easier, but the amount of money that I'm getting from rebate is really adding to the silliness of this run. And there's another blueprint. So we now sell out a showman and buy our blueprint. Now we now have 3 blueprints and 1 brainstorm. So now 5 copies of Cryptid per turn. Now you see where this run starts getting really, really, really silly. But I think we might call it there for an episode, and I'll be with you in the next one. Thank you very much.